Hey everyone, it's Ruger. Just a quick video to provide you guys an update that I got my first booking on RiderShare. And I know it's been some time. I originally made my RiderShare account in July. I believe it was July 24th. And my first booking was on October 27th. So, good couple months. And the reason I'm making the video today is because I got paid today. So, within a week, the payment process did come through. It is fairly straightforward. I will tell you that it's a bit of a inconvenience that RiderShare does not have an app, because anytime people that want to rent your motorcycle send you a message, you have to log on to be able to kind of read what they said, and then also you have to kind of log on to reply. So not the biggest issue, but it is an inconvenience. And another issue I had no scratches to the bike, no drops. The guy did bring it back refueled. The only thing, the day he had to return it, it was just a 1 day booking. He told me that he thought the bike was leaking oil, that he did smell some burnt oil. So of course that made me kind of concerned, even though I checked the levels and I just provided an oil change recently. I was concerned because I didn't want my bike seizing up, or I was wondering, hey, what actually happened to the bike. But turns out it was just the chain oil. So I do have this aftermarket guard here, and it's different from what came with the bike, and I prefer it. Just it's easier to clean. But I guess I put too much oil in. Some of that oil did get kicked into the kind of motor, and of course it got hot and started kind of burning some of that. But lesson learned: don't put too much oil when you clean your chain. You can see some of the streaks, but from time to time I do kind of top it off in a sense, kind of put a little bit more oil if I'm not going to clean the chain. So that was one of these cases. But again, that was the only issue. He felt comfortable writing it back, and then right before he wrote it back, he realized, hey, it's oil from the chain. So no issues there. That damage there is from when I dropped the bike, which is fine. But let's see. So what I did like about RiderShare is that for the check-in, check-out process, super quick, even though they don't have an app. You log in, you take a set of pictures from the front, from the back, left, right, the odometer, the license plate, making sure the rider has a helmet, and they do the exact same thing. And then afterwards, you can look at the pictures as well that they took. So both the rider and the owner take the pictures. Pictures do get saved to the booking itself. You can go back and say, hey, look, that scratch was in there, and two different ways of looking at it. You get to input the odometer and the fuel level. So that was pretty straight and easy. The other thing I noticed after I had listed my bike is that RiderShare will not let you list the bike for less than $50. So I assume they need to make a profit. The bike owners need to make a profit as well. And from what I'm looking at here, RiderShare does take 25% commission. So 25% of $50 was $12.50, leaving me an earnings of $37.50. Not too bad. I was hoping, for my experience with HipCamp and Airbnb and other kind of booking platforms, if your rating, or actually if your account or your listing doesn't have any bookings or no prior history, sometimes people are hesitant to kind of use you just because they don't know how you are, even though you try to be honest and put good pictures and kind of description, and in the end you still have the product. But people want to see those bookings, that history, that 5-star review, or kind of comments to kind of tone down their concern. So I'm happy I got my first booking. But again, if you're thinking, hey, you know what, I'm going to start off cheap and then kind of increase as we go, the least you can put is $50. And again, they're going to take their 25%. What you can do, though, is if there's a multi-day kind of booking, you can go ahead and give them a discount. And I think that one you get to put it in yourself. So 5%, 1%, 10%, 20%. And you can do it for multiple days. So if you're trying to intrigue people to do a multi-day rental, that might be one way of doing it. But again, it took me a couple months to get everything booked. I did get a lot of requests, a lot of questions, people saying, hey, the bike's still available, even though the calendar's up to date. I did get one rented for multiple days, and last minute they canceled it, but that'll be a video on a different topic. So again, I just wanted to update everyone. I managed to rent out my XT250, the 2017 Yamaha dual sport with street tires on RiderShare, and the experience was good. I'm gonna keep trying to rent it out. If people want to book it, if people want to use it, it seems pretty straightforward. No issues yet, and then we'll just see what else happens. But again, I made profit of $37.50. The guy put in the fuel, no issues there, so I'm happy with it. So again, stay safe, everyone, and have a great day.